this last story we're gonna get into here is Anthem loot is getting an overhaul. Inscriptions will always benefit for the items they're on. So this comes from Polygon. An Anthem update will change how inscriptions work on late game gear, beginning with an upcoming patch. In a post on the Anthem subreddit, lead producer Ben Irving detailed some of the incoming changes to inscriptions. Small but important bonus effects added to each weapon or gear piece, such as percentage bonus to all assault rifles or increased flight time. So to make the grind for that perfect piece of loot easier, all inscriptions will soon be tailored to the weapon or gear piece they're on. Each item type now has a specific set of encryption options for each of their inscription pools. The pools are smaller and are targeted to the specific item type. To further reduce the frustration when grinding these items, green and white rarity items will no longer appear for level 30 javelins. Masterwork items will also be easier to craft, taking only 15 Masterwork embers down from 25. With a smaller drop pool after the removal of white and green items, a tighter inscription pool, better items should be easier to find in hardcore Anthem players. So sounds like in-game content will be easier to grind for and craft and stuff. So
yeah, which I'm kind of enjoying I like the whole, like how they're kind of doing that division style thing where like certain things that you add on will like give you like better critical hits and like things like that, or 5% more damage with assault rifles and like those kind of things that Division did like on their stuff. But I like that it's like a little bit more practical on certain things. Yeah. Like where like, yeah, like the percentage of damage things and all that are kind of on the, like, like it just, like I was having fun kind of trying to like figure out, okay, well, do I want to put this piece on because this piece, lets me do this or like lets me do that. And it's pretty basic. It's not like overly like complicated. I just like how simplified they did that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Some of those games get a little overly complicated, and I just like ignore it at some point.
Yeah.
Because I don't really feel like dealing with them. Just like I don't really care that much.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like how the end game they're taking away the white and green loot, just because like that's something that Destiny struggled with for a while, was like, why am I almost a max level character and I'm still getting green drops, and
yeah, commons. Yeah, why am I still getting commons?
Yeah,
it's like I have no use for these.
Yeah, and that's just one step of like, oh my gosh, I got this stupid green thing. Now I have to go to the forge to scrap it for parts, and that's just an extra step that's just taken away, which is really nice. So actually, in Destiny 1 towards the end, they fixed that in Destiny 1, and if a green, instead of like a green piece of gear, they would just automatically add the weapon parts to your inventory. So
okay, that would be nice too.
Yeah, so but this is a step in the right direction to listening to their community and seeing what they should fix and stuff. So this is what I was talking about earlier too, is like give them room to breathe and listen to the community to change some things, and before you start like crapping all over this game. And I know there's things that people don't like about the game, and that's fine. I'm enjoying what I'm playing. This game seems to be set at a pace that I play games at currently. So, plus I can play other games too. So,
well, and like I've said in the beginning, we were talking about, like, I just love going into free play and just like screwing around and getting used to the javelins. And like I haven't played barely any of the story mode yet. I've been having too much fun just screwing around in there.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah. So I mean, this is just a step in the right direction, I think, and BioWare's never really made a multiplayer game before, and this is their first crack at it. The Mass Effect multiplayer, not really counting because it was more of a horde mode type thing. But
Yeah.
this is their first real big crack at a big multiplayer game, and so far I think they're doing well enough.
Yeah.
There's things I would change, but overall I think it's a good structured. It has a good skeleton. Now, I want to know what we're getting. Like, we know what we're getting 3 months from now, but I want to have this conversation again 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, and say, did Anthem turn out to be the game that we thought it was going to be? So
Yeah, or better.
yeah, or better. Yeah. So, but